Greetings to everybody out there in the watch-loving world. The time is 8:19 p.m. on the money. The watch I'm going to show you today is the Ginault Ocean Rover. This model is model 181270 GSL ID. GSL is for gold sand lume. If you take a magnifying glass and look at the lume, it looks like sand that was painted on. It's a very good lume. It charges up, and for 15 minutes you have a very bright, and then it'll last about 12 hours. This watch is a homage watch of several different Rolex Submariners. Not just one. It has the sword hands like the military sub. It has a red second hand. No Submariner, I don't think, ever had a red second hand. It has a blue bezel with gold indices. It's made out of 316L stainless steel, not 314 like I said. I don't think there is a 314. It's the original watches said made in the USA, but to be made in the USA, every part has to be made here. And so now it says hand built in the USA. Because there's several parts. I believe they get the bracelet from overseas, and the mainspring and the hairspring are not made here. Everything else is machined in the United States. So it's absolutely a nice watch. It has the little Ginault logo. It's a flower, and the bracelet is the only thing better than this is the Rolex bracelet, but it snaps and then it locks. Alright, so, and this part has a little spring on it that actually works. It also has the glide lock, I believe. Over here you can adjust this because your wrist, in the summer and the winter, at different times of the day, your wrist gets bigger or it gets smaller. But this is absolutely beautiful watch. I love the blue bezel and the gold indices. This watch right now on Ginault's website lists for $13.99. Up until recently, they had discounts on this, but right now it's listing for $13.99. It's very well made. It comes in the Ginault box. It says hand built in America. It comes with a screwdriver to adjust your oyster bracelet there. And this watch beats at 28,800 beats per hour, which is the same as a Rolex movement or an ETA movement. The power reserve designed on this, well, it's the caliber is the Ginault 7275, 25 joules. It's an exact model of an ETA 2824, which is a Swiss-made movement. But I believe the patent went out on that movement, so now people can make copies of it. And the power reserve is 38 hours designed, but this one measured at 43 hours. Now, another thing Ginault does before the watch leaves the factory, and they include this with the watch, they test this in 6 different positions over 6 weeks. And they adjust it. They're trying to adjust it to get it as close to perfect as possible. Even the Rolex is plus or minus 2 seconds a day. They try to adjust this to 0. Of course, they're not going to get there, but it's a pretty good watch. And for $13.99, it's worth it. It's hand-built in the USA. It comes with a 1-year guarantee. You can go on Ginault's website, just type in Ginault, Ginault. Let's see, Ginault. Yeah, it's pronounced Ginault. It's a French pronunciation, but it's made in the USA, and it's an absolutely nice watch. It is worth $13.99 in my opinion. And it's gorgeous, absolutely. The ETA 2824 is the same movement that comes in a lot of Tudor watches. So and this is the clone of it. It's very well made. Okay, if you like this video, hit subscribe, hit like, put any comments you liked it, you don't like it. But this is an absolutely gorgeous little watch. It's 40 millimeters, like the sub, and it's kind of thick. I think it's 13 millimeters thick, because it's got that the back just like the Rolex. So it's a beautiful watch. I hope you enjoyed the video. Click like or subscribe and leave any comments you want. And I'll be making another video when I get a chance. Thank you. Bye.